Greetings Internet, DDA here, and welcome to another wonderful match that we have from the Satellite Games Store Championship. This time we have round 3, eMaz versus eVader Raider. Okay, so if the last match, eMaz versus Emo Kids, wasn't the meta, is this the meta, John? Is this right here?
eVader Raider can beat eMaz, but eMaz is definitely favored.
Yeah.
I mean, eVader Raider is just usually one action behind, unfortunately. It can be tuned for this matchup. You can play, like, all sorts of things. I tried Hunker Down, which is decent. I'm not playing it anymore because it's a little too slow, but, anything to keep eVader alive, for as long as you can before Poe can kill him, is going to give you, you're going to get a lot of mileage out of.
Yeah, if you throw down fast hands on eVader and then Raider's natural fast hands, you're talking about only having maybe 3 actions. You don't have hit and run like Poe does to kind of get around that and only do 1 or 2 actions before claim, but you can still move really fast as eVader Raider.
You can. I mean, this matchup is heavily dependent on what the Raider player draws and what they keep. Force Illusion is gold.
Oh, for sure. I love Force Illusion.
Like in this matchup, I pretty much mulligan for Force Illusion if I can, especially early, because, you just being able to Force Illusion a Millennium Falcon 4-side into Vader's huge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's huge.
Yeah.
Raider is unfortunately a big liability because he dies so fast. So, like when I played against the eMaz on Saturday, and it was to 1 health. I lost I killed Maz and got Poe and did 11 damage to Poe and lost by 1 health by 1 action. But my Raider was dead on turn 1. He hit Raider with 2 4-sides with a Millennium Falcon and a rocket launcher and killed him on turn 1.
Yeah, pretty much the only looks like the Poe player has thermal detonator. Pretty much the only saving grace, the only counter to Poe is the fact that you can block a lot of his damage. So
yeah.
if decks that can block damage, it works.
Yeah, I'm actually testing armor plating right now in a slot just for that, because the thing is you can't respond to eMaz dice because they resolve them so fast in a lot of situations. So, especially when it has fast hands as well. So so you need those cards like Force Illusion that just immediately just block damage for you, regardless of what you roll.
Great pull here. So it looks like the Vader player won the die roll, chose his own battleground, and then started with friends in low places on hit and run.
Yeah, it was good.
Wow, this is actually the first time I've ever seen someone drop Cunning on Maz, and this is not only is this not a bad play, but this is awesome that I'm seeing.
Cunning's really good.
Yeah,
in that
for
deck.
sure. Yeah, because you got Poe. You got Poe.
Yeah.
It's another Poe on the field.
As long as he's alive, she's basically Poe. So.
It's pretty awesome. I may even want to go for Maz first here now that he dropped that Cunning on her first turn.
I
would say so. He doesn't have Imperial Throne Room either. So I think Maz is the prime target right now, in my opinion. He's gonna electroshock a null side, just because. I mean, that's what
I wouldn't even have bothered.
Really?
No, because Cunning basically nullifies that.
He's rolling Maz's goggles instead of Maz's second die. That's funny.
An oops. He's got to re-roll it. He realized it.
That'd be like if I roll Crime Lord instead of Java. He's got a Millennium Falcon and thermal detonator in his hand right now. It's just wrong.
Yeah, so he's gonna do that. He's gonna do that,
Shoot
and then
off
he's
the
gonna.
thermal detonator.
Yeah, he's gonna thermal.
Of course.
For 6. He's gonna thermal for 6. Because why wouldn't you?
Basically, if you want to talk about what you need to kill to make Poe balance, it's thermal detonator, okay? It is literally just 1 card, and it makes him ridiculous.
Honestly, Poe's really stupid, but it's really, Maz is really the thing that makes it tick. Poe's an insane amount of damage in a very tanky body. That is a gaffy stick.
Yeah, man, gaffy stick. It's thematic. You got a gaffy stick on the Raider.
Yeah, I mean, there's a Raider on the picture. I just haven't seen that card in quite some time.
I equate Maz to what the people talked about in Dragon Ball Z with Goku, how Goku is an accelerant, and basically Goku just shows what's broken, but Goku himself is not broken. I feel like Maz is the same way. Maz is
I
just
would say
an
that's a very
accelerant.
true statement.
Yeah,
I would 100% agree with that.
So she in herself is not broken. It's really not. What she just does is she just shows what's broken.
She's just an engine.
Yeah, she accelerates
She's an engine
everything
just
around
like
her.
Ray. Ray's sides are garbage, but people don't play her for that. They play Ray because she's an engine.
But even
You know what I
further than that, the refocus on Maz makes you basically do whatever you want to do better and more consistently and faster.
Yeah, because that's what engines do.
Well, Ray doesn't make you do things better or faster. She just makes
Ray
you,
definitely
not
makes
faster,
you do things
sorry.
faster.
Yes, faster, but not better or not more consistent.
That depends. I wouldn't be so quick to rule that off. I mean, synergistically wise, when it comes to characters like Han, she adds quite a bit.
Well, there's that Force Illusion that you were talking about. Shooting it down on Raider. He's already at 4 damage. I mean, he's one post special away. He's that Millennium Falcon that's in hand right now.
I probably wouldn't do that. I would put that on Vader because.
Well, yeah,
frankly,
the Force Illusion.
Yeah, I would put that on Vader because I don't really care if Raider dies. Raider's not why the deck wins.
Right, yeah, no, good point, definitely, for the choice on Force Illusion. Plus, the Maz player could literally just look for his other thermal and just wait for thermal. Like, the other thermal's in his hand right now.
Yeah,
apparently.
he drew it.
So he could just thermal right now and just still get damage on Vader and possibly pop the Force Illusion. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that Raider is not what's going to win you this game.
Yep, double thermal. I mean, every game that you double thermal, I don't think that you could possibly lose. I just don't think it's possible.
No, that's not true. I mean, double thermal, I've beaten Maz after he double thermal plenty of times when I was Palpatine.
Yeah? Well, shut up. Oh, you're a terrible person.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why Palpatine has a really good matchup. He makes those cards worse.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only deck in the format I can say that.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? See, I'd rather have here's a great example.
Woo!
I would rather
That is rolling the hotness.
That was awesome. I'd rather have my Vader at 3 damage and my Raider at 7 than where it's at right now.
Double 3s, I think one of them's a 2. Yeah, one of them's a 2. So he actually has 7 damage. Pretty good. He is focusing Maz. I'm glad he's doing this because to me this is the right play. He dropped Cunning on Maz for turn 1. He doesn't have Emperor's Throne Room. I would 100% be going for Maz at this point.
So they're gonna trade characters because the other guy's probably gonna focus unless he's got mitigation in his hand. I don't see any, and he doesn't have enough money to hyper jump out because he's holding a hyper jump. So he's gonna focus the die. He's gonna focus Poe's die before she dies. I would assume so that he could trade out the Raider for the Maz.
Yeah, and then it's just they're gonna be trading blows. He already has 6 damage on Vader, so he could pull this out.
So yeah, now he's gonna kill. Now the Vader player's gonna resolve a whole bunch of damage.
Go on Vader though, which is like you laugh at the Gaffy stick, but it has redeploy there. It's pretty good.
It's because the special is useless.
The special is not useless.
It's remove a melee die to do 3.
Right. So you trade a mod side and actually use it.
What mod sides do you have?
Akashi training? I don't know, man.
No, but he doesn't. But you don't even know if he plays that. You know what I'm saying? And the damage is not melee. It's untyped, so it's just not. Type damage is not good, or type damage is way better than untyped damage right now by a large margin.
I don't know. I understand the point of killing the Raider there, but I mean Vader has 6 damage on him. The Falcon would have brought him down to 3.
Yeah, I would have traded characters. Definitely.
Yeah.
I would have traded characters for sure. Yeah.
Claiming to throw down the Force Illusion on Raider, and then the Pomaz player dropping Planetary Uprising.
So now he has to claim here, and I'm assuming.
Well, no, the right player already claimed to drop down the Force Illusion for free.
Okay, then that's fine. That's the right play for sure.
Yep. So now it's a race, and it looks like Vader is actually maybe a little bit ahead with the Force Illusion being able to block anything. It's gonna be at least 3 damage, I assume. Yeah, at least 3 damage. It could be 2 from the Planetary Uprising, but I don't see him not doing damage before claiming.
I don't hate Imperial Armory for what he's doing. It's actually, you know, not bad. Like, it's basically saving you an action by dropping like a Force Illusion or an Armor Plating or something like that on your dudes for free. So that's really cool. But that's Imperial Armory right now is also one of those like battlefields that can really bite you in the butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, later.
Yeah, so he's got another 5 damage, and he is well ahead. Oh, Poe dropping fast hands will help him next combat, next round. But I mean, if Vader just pulls in the melee and then does a quick claim for maybe even dropping like a lightsaber or something like that, this game could be going towards Vader in the worst way.
Definitely resolve that melee now.
Yes.
That's at least 4.
Yep. So he is
And
now
it
at
is
half
5, okay.
HP. Yep.
So now we're back to an even game. Force Illusion is really going to help here.
And this
he
is why you
jump.
go Maz first sometimes, people. Look at this. Look at this. This ain't nothing. So he almost has to claim. Like, what is he gonna do?
Man.
What is he gonna do? Like, if I was the right-handed player right now, I would claim 100%.
Well, he doesn't have a throne room, so it's not terrible if he's got mitigation in his hand.
He's only got 1 disrupt.
Seriously, I might even consider disrupting here just to get that die out
He's
there.
got a resource showing anyway. I would just claim just to make sure that I would get the battlefield, personally.
He passed.
He passed.
Yeah, he passed because he wanted to see. I would 100% claim now. With 1 die left, absolutely. I would 100% claim now in this action.
He may have a decent upgrade he can drop. I can't.
It doesn't matter because he's also got planetary. Like he could claim on the next one and just deal the 2 damage.
That's what I'm saying. You want to stop the 2 damage and you want to keep initiative for next turn.
And you want his defensive positions and Duggan's to not be online.
Yeah, Duggan could swap this match. Oh no, no. He's definitely gonna claim.
Now he's gonna claim. Yep. Yeah, he's claiming now for sure. That's the thing. It's the planetary. The 2 damage sucks. Don't get me wrong, but really, what's gonna end up screwing you is the Duggins and the defensive positions because they basically remove both your Vader dice. Like.
He was in such a good position there. He just wanted that disrupt so bad. Look, and there's the lightsaber. I told you he had the lightsaber. If he would have claimed right there, he's gonna drop the lightsaber for 2, and then pay the 2 resources, not had to deal with the disrupt from Poe, and had initiative next turn.
I'm just as surprised that he actually plays the lightsaber. So, like, I mean, I get why, but I'm just saying, like, that alone just shocks me.
Looks like I know he has at least 1 defensive position in his hand. He's got a hit and run, friends in low places.
I'm almost positive that
2 defensive positions.
I'm almost positive that him not claiming there just lost him the game.
Yep. He's got hit and run. He's got fast hands, friends in low places, 2 defensive positions. It's going to be a rough game. Now, granted, when he does the first defensive position, he pretty much can just respond by claiming. Unless...
It's also the hyperspace jump, man. What'll happen is that Poe can get off. Poe can easily just shoot off a special or a gun on fast hands.
And just hyperspace
And then Vader
jump.
could roll busted, and then he can hyperspace jump out again. And he's right back where he was, and it's free damage.
Starting with friends in low places.
Interesting choice. I just would have rolled him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that hand.
His own friends in low places. He's got to get rid of the friends in low places for the hit and run.
It doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, for the hit and run, yeah. For the hit and run, that's true, yeah. He's going to take it. Or he's going to take that deflect that he flipped to the top. I would take the friends, though, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, the Force Strike's cool and all, but he can basically control combat right now with the hyperspace
I mean, I think he's
jump.
not worried because he has jump.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why I would leave him with the Force Strike. Now, granted, he does only have 1 like fast hands, but he has fast hands, so he could play around deflect. In my opinion, I definitely would have taken the friends in low places there. So now he's obviously going to respond with friends in low places. It's like stare down. It's like stare down in Dragon Ball Z what we're dealing with right now.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm gonna stare down. I'll stare down. Stare down.
In Magic, it's the same thing as playing direct.
Is he not gonna do it? He could just roll out. I was gonna say that wouldn't be the worst play. It kind of wouldn't be the worst play. Oh man!
If he anticipated the hit and run, then the friends is better. But he doesn't anticipate the hit and run, so he rolled out.
That's rough, dude. It's
Yeah,
just such a bad Vader roll. Just
that
such a
was
bad
just such
roll.
a big gamble. That was a huge gamble.
He has nothing to throw with Poe, though. He has nothing to throw right now, so the special is useless.
No, but his hand is still very much online because he's holding. So he's gonna probably waste a resource to get rid of that special die, I assume. Nah, probably not because he didn't fast hands it, so that probably telegraphs.
Yeah, right, exactly.
But I'll tell you one thing: if the fact that he didn't take the that's an interesting choice. The fact that he didn't take the friends in low places was an interesting way to telegraph.
Yeah.
In other words, he telegraphed he didn't have anything that's worth taking because he's like, I don't care if you look at my hand.
Wow, dropping a defensive position. Oh, he actually took it back. I was gonna say in this matchup, and he actually, wow, the Vader player dropped the friends in low places as well. Oh, yeah. He can't use it. You need a spot of yellow. We're dumb.
Yeah, you need a spot of yellow.
We're dumb. Oh well, he couldn't use it either.
Yeah, they're both definitely misplayed that one.
Oh, that's so funny. I don't play that card, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I only played it very briefly and then I cut it because Raider dies too fast.
That's so funny. So he actually that should not have happened. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's these little play mistakes, man. You know how many times where people deflect without a blue character?
Yeah. So gonna fast hands the 2 range and wishing he had that deflect. And then likewise, he has 2 defensive positions in his hand right now. 2 defensive rocket launcher. Just a lot of good stuff in his hand, and just
gonna gun him down slowly.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much over. The sad part is he only has 3 health left. So he could just now Emperor Throne Room is online. Oh, he's actually gonna remove it. Good play.
Yeah, it's good play. He's gonna take 2 damage though from Planetary.
Yep. He had to because he was dead via rocket launcher just by claiming. So.
Well, yeah, he could force illusion the rocket launcher.
Oh, true. I forgot he had force illusion. Shooting off field medic, getting some HP back.
He needs to get an upgrade on there though. He needs to play something heavy. Vibro knife is good. In case he has dug in. Fine.
Here comes the money. All right, so can he kill him here? Yeah, he can. He has the potential to kill him here.
He's not gonna get through those defensive positions in his hand.
Yeah. Good point. Yeah,
he's got a defensive position right now, and that's gonna be.
Both Vader
I'm assuming. I believe that's defensive position.
Yeah, he has 2 of them, man. He definitely has.
Sometimes I get that picture confused with dug in. That's why.
Yep,
there we go. See, is that one claim? That's the reason.
No, 100%. If he claimed there, the game was completely different.
Yeah, because then he probably wouldn't have hyperspace jumped last turn, but his stuff is still not online.
He would have replaced Gaffy Stick. He would have had Saber on him. He would have replaced Gaffy Stick with the Vibro Knife.
Yeah, or he could just pay for it. But I wouldn't want to lose the Force Illusion though, so probably I would have replaced. Yeah.
All right. So exactly what I said happened. Like, so he defensive position and then he immediately responded with the claim.
Yep, that's the play.
Oh, was Vibro Knife not showing damage? Because I was gonna say he could actually Gaffy Stick special with Throne Room. So I guess Vibro Knife wasn't showing damage there.
No, I didn't see it. I mean, it's possible.
It's not a bad play.
That he just didn't do it.
You can't. Oh, hey oh, hey oh. Hey, he was trying there, man. He was going for it. He's got. I think. Does Gaffy have a 3 for? Yeah, it does have a 3 for 1.
Yeah, he can do 5. He can do 5 here.
Yeah, 5. Not bad.
He can do 5 here. If he's got a 4 strike, if he's still holding that 4 strike, then this is real.
Yeah, for sure. So can he 4 strike and do everything, or you can only resolve that 1 die?
No, you can only resolve the 4 strike die, but it's not going to matter because he's going to fast hand this 3,
and
he has to force illusion this to not die, and then if he doesn't remove that other die, then he loses.
Yeah, fast hand claim win. That's sad. Well, he doesn't know that he has the rocket launcher actually, because if he would disrupt,
it doesn't. It may not matter. It may not matter. We'll see. I mean, he's obviously going to go for it, but you have to assume because it only takes 3 damage to kill him.
So he's gonna claim and do the 3. Good play. Now, I mean, alternatively, he could just go for it. That's the thing. He could just go for rerolls right here, and if he gets the special or a 3, he wins. So that's what he's gonna do. So he basically can he do the 2? No, he has to get the 3. 3 or special. There it is.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Yep. Good game. Sad day. The claim is where it changed. It changed the course of the game right there.
It was there. All he needed was 1 removal card. He needed 1 removal card to get rid of that other Poe die, and then he would have been able to pull it out, because then he would have been at 12.
What did the friends in low places get rid of again? The deflect.
The deflect.
See, that was huge. That was huge. Because he did the 3 range. Because remember, he rolled double ranged. He had the deflect in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been big, and that would have been another. I think it would have only been 1 damage on him, but still, 1 damage is 1 damage. You know, he would have been 7.
Yeah,
instead of,
but it's 2 more that he's not taking.
Right, exactly.
So it's kind of significant in that way.
All right, well, thank you for joining us, and unfortunately, we did see one fairly large misplay in this game, but that's okay. You know, it happens. Round 3 of the tournament. We got more matches coming. More matches. We got 2 more Swiss matches, and then the top 4 and final match, where we are going to see Han Ray versus eMaz. So stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe, and check out the next match.